Ooh, favorite moment, song to perform. It probably has to be to me the rap. The rap was probably one of my favorite things to do. It was funny enough how it came about in rehearsals. Literally, this was back when we was in Cambridge. We was on our break and was on the scene where the huntsman tells Snow White. Well, the hunter was meant to kill Snow White, and then Jodie was playing Britney Spears. In fact, I think on the guitar ukulele, and then she told me to rap to it. So I just done like a little rap, a little freestyle. She was like, "Oh, that's really good." So I'll try and rap out the scene. So I done a little rap for the scene. Then obviously the director heard. He was a bit like, thinking about it, and then yeah, it just came a thing. We just worked on it, developed on it, and yeah, it just became this sort of. It's not even I wouldn't even say it's even more of a rap. It's more of like spoken word. Like it's really a lot more of a spoken word thing that the huntsman says to Snow White, and it's a really sort of beautiful sort of piece of like spoken word. And yeah, that was one of my favorite parts of the whole show. The differences from performing in Cambridge, which was end on, to performing at the Tobacco Factory in Bristol, which was around, was that in Cambridge, it was a lot more like easier. I would say it was easier to really like engage with the audience members because it was only like two sides you only had to perform to. So even though you had to like project and be loud, you didn't have to like really project over the top because it's really like end on, and it's a lot more easier to like communicate to both sides. Whereas in Tobacco Factory, because it's in a round, you've got to try to get everybody involved. And there's some people that will sit, like let's say if we sold out a show, there'll be people who will be sitting far at the back. So you need to try and also get them involved. That you need to also like look to the audience quite a lot of the time. So at Tobacco Factory, it was much of a challenge, but I really did enjoy it because it really put me to the test onto how I engage with the audience members, how I bring them involved, and not trying to leave a single member of the audience out. No matter how far they're sitting, how close, you've got to engage to every single audience member and also make them feel part of the show. But to be honest, I've enjoyed performing at both venues, Tobacco Factory and Cambridge. I'll definitely love to perform at both of them again. Obviously, two different audience types, really amazing audiences. And yeah, they really did enjoy the show. And yeah, I would 100% love to do it again there. Even if not Snow White, a different show. What excites me about being an actor is the thrill, the amazement, the fun, like the joy that you get to perform on stage to like hundreds and hundreds of people. These people, they've paid and they've come to, watch your show, and you basically get to show them what you've worked on for like countless hours, months, weeks, and you actually get to take it on tour and show it off to the paying people, and it's just like amazing, like playing or acting out, another character's lifestyle. I literally become the character, and I am basically telling a story, and the audience really like follow along with the story, and they become a part of this character's story. So it's a lot of fun. Of course, it's a lot of like hard work, improv, devising, late hours, staying up to rehearse, but it's a fun, and I honestly wouldn't stop doing it for the world.
I'm very scared and I know you are too. You really need to run cause I might kill you. Listen, your stepmom is very, very evil. She wants your heart cause you're the first in the land. Trust me, that's the plan, that's the plan. She always says that I am the man. I am the one with the knife in my hand. Everything she wants to do is always out of hand.